Happy birthday, Laureano. Laureano Ramos. I love your name. Salutations, Laureano. This is your friend, the Queen of Shade, coming to you to extend to you a marvelous salutations. I hear it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Laureano. I had to wish you a happy birthday. I've been planning this for quite some time, and now I get the opportunity to speak. Laureano, you are an amazing man. I remember the first time you walked into my life via social media, and you were so open and so warm and so secure with yourself that my orientation did not bother you. You are one of my only, very few straight friends, and I love you so much. You are a light, Laureano, from your great segues and transitions and all that you do online to what you do in your community and how you uplift and strengthen others. To the father that you are to your children, you are an amazing, amazing man. And I just wanted to take the opportunity to acknowledge a real one on their birthday. Laureano, I remember when we sat down for my podcast, one-on-one with the Queen of Shade, and we had an in-depth conversation about who you were and who I was. We got to know each other. And from that moment to now, because that was 2 years ago, we have stayed in close communication, there for each other, lifting each other up, giving empowering words, making sure that we never lose sight of the fact that this is a journey, a grind, but yet and still a journey. And Laureano, I just want to say thank you so much for being that type of friend and that type of man. We've had many conversations off the record. I'll just say it like that. Off the record. There's been some things that I was going to do that I wanted to make you a part of, but then those things fell through and you never held it against me. I always said to you, I'm going to remember you. I'm going to remember you. When the opportunity is right, I'm going to remember you. And you have my word on that, which is why I'm saying it on the record. I pray that this birthday, Laureano, is one to be celebrated for many, many moons to come. I pray that during this time, you experience love and security and light and happiness. I pray that you spend your birthday with the ones that know you best and love you most, because you deserve that. So many times, men are seen as head of household, and the responsibilities always fall on us to do everything. Well, it's nice to know that we have a brother buddy system that we can kind of lift each other up when the world expects us to be strong, when the world expects us only to be strong and never to be vulnerable. Laureano, you are just an amazing light, a light. A light. And I am so honored that I have gotten the opportunity to get to know you. You always say I gave you your first interview. That's neither here nor there. The tabloids won't remember when you're a superstar, nor when I am. So it won't matter. But I just want to say thank you, because you didn't know me then, but you didn't count it robbery to sit down with me and get to know me as I got to know you. And I can't wait, and I'm just putting it out here now, I can't wait for your return to my podcast this season, because season 2 is about to kick off after my 42nd birthday. And you will be one of my first guests. So I just want you to know how much I love you, brother. I love you immensely, and I love what you stand for. And I love that even in your life, you've had some rough patches and some rough times, but you never stayed down. Your faith in God always was persistent, and it always was up to you to do better for yourself, and you did that. You always kept the power and the authority and the ability to change your own life. And you did that. You constantly do that on a daily basis. There's so much more that I could say about you. But for fear that this will be a 12-minute salutation or longer, I better digress. But I truly, truly adore you. I adore you. And I just will never stop saying that. I will never stop supporting you, Laureano. I will never stop believing in you. I will never stop uplifting you. And whatever I'm doing in my career, I will never stop trying to pull you into it so you can get a check too. I love you, brother. And I pray that this birthday is memorable. Enjoy, Laureano, because this revolution around the sun is going to be a prosperous one, a lucrative one, a happy one in your journey. And it's going to be like one that you haven't seen before. That's what a new age does. It teaches us new ideas, new tricks, new things. We see and we learn and we understand. And I cannot wait to be doing things with you that make us even brighter as lights and help the world heal. Because that's what we're about, Laureano. You're about healing. I'm about healing. And I can't wait till we are able to stand flat-footed and tall and show the world our scars. Because we didn't get here just by being pretty, if you haven't looked in the mirror. Yes, you're a beautiful man. The internet knows you to be. But behind those pretty eyes and that white beard, there is definitely a story to be told. And I can't wait for you to be able to tell it without interruption. I will always be here for you. And again, happy birthday, Laureano. Your Queen of Shade, your friend, loves you dearly. Happy birthday.